All right, so let's start our class. So it's okay if you want to type anything, you just type at the chat box. No worries, okay? So let's do as many as past year paper we can huh? I want to do like one year like three papers, like 2021 three papers, 2022 three papers like this until 2025. So let's do 2025 first since I download so many but I haven't do yet. Let's do it together. Okay, let's see question number one. So diagram 1.1 shows an experiment on measuring the body temperature. When I saw the word measuring body temperature, I already know this is under Form 4, Chapter 3. Okay, so let me tell you what you need to know about Form 4 Chapter 3. So Form 4 Chapter 3 is the first chapter that got experiment in Form 4. So the most famous one will be pulse rate lah. Teachers pulse rate lah, students pulse rate lah, what lab worker, laboratory worker, lab assistant pulse rate always come out for pulse rate one. Okay, so for chapter 3 you got four subtopics. So for body temperature, this will be 3.1. Okay, for 3.1, what you need to know, okay, you write down. Okay. Okay, for 3.1, you need to know types of thermometer. Okay, firstly, 3.1, you need to know type of thermometer. Okay, so, okay, this is the first thing you need to know, type of thermometer. Okay, so how many types we have? Thermometer. How many types we have? This is basic, guys. Good job, Qixuan. It's Qixuan, right? Yeah, Qixuan, thankfully. Yeah, so we have four type. Yeah, oh yo. Why your name is so long? I call you Huda, can Okay, so four types, good job. The first one already gave you clinical thermometer. Second one will be rectal thermometer. I tak ikut urutan. Okay, I don't care about urutan. And then we have lab thermometer or laboratory thermometer. Wait, okay. Laboratory thermometer. And the last one we have infrared thermometer. Infrared thermometer. Okay. So this is the four types of thermometer that you need to know. Okay, so exam might ask you about the way to use those thermometer. Exam might ask you, how do I know exam keluar apa? So for clinical thermometer, you need to know. Okay, I use other color lah Okay, so for clinical thermometer, you need to know it has kink. The first thing, the characteristic of clinical thermometer is it has kink. Kink means the thermometer like this, right? And then the bottom like this, right? And then it has something looks like this. So this thing is kink. Clear? Are you clear? Is it okay? All right, good. So, okay. So this thing is kink. So only clinical thermometer have this thing. Other thermometer don't have, especially laboratory thermometer, because both of them look the same. So sometimes students will confuse. So I just tell you, no need to be confused one. Only clinical thermometer have kink. That's all you need to know. Secondly, clinical thermometer can only measure 35 Yeah, I think, yeah, wait. Let me think. Okay, so it only can measure 35, yeah lah, 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Okay? Because our body a minimum is like 36.4, 36.3, 36.2. Okay, you know when MCO, okay, I tell you a little story lah. When MCO, I need to do what is that? Gonna measure the temperature of our body. I always 36.41. And then I really hate that. I always 36.4, 36.4. Like I want to achieve 36.5. So you know what I do? I letak air som dekat kepala saya to let it exceed 36.5. I know that's stupid, but just a little story to tell you lah. Okay. So this is clinical thermometer. So clinical thermometer, I use green color. Since I got many color don't worry. Okay, infrared thermometer, I use pink color. Infrared thermometer, okay, if question asks you, what is the benefits of using infrared thermometer? Okay, infrared thermometer, it measure temperature without contact with body. Okay, so this is the thing. Measure temperature without any contact with body. So how do you measure? Okay, 5 cm from forehead. Okay, 5 cm from forehead. Okay. So infrared thermometer, when you measure, you cannot like aim into eyes. You will buta one, I tell you. Don't play. Don't tell me, before I try before lah, you tipu. No, cannot. Textbook said cannot, then don't do. Clear? Okay, this is infrared thermometer. I just give you short notes lah. Confirm masuk exam punya lah. Okay. So, infrared thermometer, I use pink color. So, laboratory thermometer, I use blue color. Okay. So, if you want to screenshot later, I give you screenshot. No worries. Okay. Okay. So, laboratory thermometer, don't confuse with clinical thermometer. So, textbook already mentioned not suitable. Wait, my handwriting. Not suitable. Okay, not suitable for measure your body temperature. I just write short form, temperature. Okay, it's okay, I write full. Okay, so when question asks you, okay, example, the question asks you about laboratory thermometer. And then the last question, especially question C or question D, they might ask you, okay, in your opinion, why laboratory thermometer is not suitable for measure body temperature? Okay, just now I tell you what is the specialty or the characteristic of clinical thermometer. What is it? Tell me. Yeah, good job, Qixuan. Kink. Do laboratory thermometer got kink? Yes or no? No, right? So you just write down the answer because because it don't have kink. That's all. Okay, question asks you why not suitable because don't have kink. That's all. Done. Yeah, that's all. Okay. So for laboratory thermometer, you always measure the temperature of liquids lah, obviously. Okay, you measure the temperature of liquids, and then the temperature is negative 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's all. Done? Okay, so let's go to the last one, rectal thermometer. Okay, rectal thermometer, I use orange color. Can see oh, don't want lah. Orange color not clear. Uh, green color already use Okay lah, I use this one. Confirm clear. Okay, so I use yellow color for rectal thermometer. Okay may I start? Can All right. Okay, so Holly said that a laboratory thermometer have mercury. Okay, actually, right, it's not about mercury. It is about it don't have the king. Okay, clear or not? Because of you don't have the king, that's why it is not suitable for measure your body temperature. Okay or not? So the main thing that you need for measure your body temperature is the king. If you don't have the king, that means don't have everything. You need to think about, oh, I want to measure my body using this, cannot. Okay? So let's proceed to rectal thermometer. So for rectal thermometer is measured your temperature, measured temperature through rectum. Okay? Okay. Measure your temperature through the rectum. Okay? And then always use for infants. What is the meaning of infants, my dear? Infants means baby, bayi, okay? Baby. So, rectal thermometer always used for infants that less than 3 months old. Okay? So this is 3.1. You just need to know this thing. Okay? Clear or not, guys? Don't be so quiet. Okay Okay, so 3.1 finished. Let's go to 3.2. Okay, I have no space to write already. Okay, I write here Okay, my dears, pay attention. So 3.2 is pulse rate. Pulse rate is the most famous one. Like I do majority of question, pulse rate confirm come up. You go to my YouTube channel and watch majority of the past year question, majority of the trial question, the first question confirm come out pulse rate. But this Melaka paper, it comes up with what? Body temperature. Okay, so really obvious that question 1 is always chapter 3, form 4. So pulse rate, I have nothing to tell pulse rate because pulse rate is all about experiment. So if you want to know more, you just go to my YouTube channel and watch lah. You go to explore by your own. Okay, so let's proceed to 3.3. So for 3.3 is your blood pressure actually, blood pressure. So blood pressure, you need to know about the stage, okay? The normal blood pressure, the abnormal blood pressure, when you get heart attack, when you get everything blood pressure. So blood pressure you need to measure using, this is the most important thing. You need to know how to spell. Okay. This is called sphygmomanometer. Okay, hopefully I don't spell it wrongly. I think it's correct. No, it's wrong. Okay, sphygmomanometer. So you need to know the symbol will be mmHg, mmHg. Okay, H must be capital letter. Okay, and that example, I give you a random number. One, oh my gosh, what's happening with my pen today? Wait, wait, Okay, so if I give you a random number like this, I give you a random number like this. So for this number, it will be systolic. Wait, I change the color. This one will be systolic. Another one will be diastolic. Clear or no? Oh, wait. Oh, it's, yeah, diastolic. Okay. Diastolic. This one. And then another one, another number. This number will be this one. Okay, clear. Okay? Clear. Okay, very good. All right. So this is just basic. I just shortcut. I just shortcut everything. Okay. So for this chapter, you also need to know about the blood pressure reading. Okay. So we have 5 types of category. So we have 5 types of category. Okay. Let me count one by one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it enough? Oh, not enough. Okay, wait, let me draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Okay. Okay. So this one is systolic. This one is diastolic. Okay. Okay. So this part, answer me, okay? Because I already teach this before in which video, SPM 2021. Confirm. No, is it? If I'm not mistaken, confirm is SPM 2021. Okay. So firstly, we talk about normal first. Okay? So I already tell you, systolic is this number, diastolic is this number. So this number is confirm 100 plus. This number confirm is 80 plus lah, Am I making you clear? Okay, So let's get started. Okay, so for normal situation, What is the systolic pressure? Don't open the textbook, ah. Good job, Venice. Good job, Qixuan. So obviously it's 120 to 129. Okay, good. Got basics. How about diastolic? Good job. It's 80. It's okay. Forget if you forget open textbook. If you still remember, don't open textbook. Okay. So it is 100. Oh, not 100, sorry. It's 80 to 84. Okay. So this is the normal one. Normal one. Right now, let's proceed to optimal. What is the meaning of optimal? Okay, I want to use like the color is scary a bit one. Wait. Oh, wait, category, we have six type of category, you know. Six type. Okay, I don't care. Let me draw. I don't care. Let me draw first. Six, yeah, okay. So I will use the color is like much more brighter, much more something. Okay. So when it is optimal, what is the systolic number or the systolic pressure? Yeah, less than 120. And then diastolic one will be less than 80 lah. Obviously, nothing to tell. Okay. So at risk, okay, at risk we use orange color. So when at risk, it will be 130 to 139. 139. Okay, I go faster. This one will be 85 to 89. Okay, right now is high blood pressure, stage 1. High blood pressure, stage 1. Okay, I lazy to write already, so I just write like this. So, high blood pressure, stage 1. So, easy on the 140 to 149. This is 89 and this confirm will be 90. 90 to 99. And then high blood pressure, stage 2. 150 to 159. 150 pula. Wait. Not 150, it's 160. Okay. 160 to 179. And then your diastolic will be 100 to 109. Last one, high blood pressure stage 3. Okay, this one you tell me. This one you tell me the systolic number. This one really easy. Yes, good job. Good job, Venice. Above 180. So I just write like this. Above 180. How about the diastolic? How about the diastolic? Wait, okay. Let you answer first. The diastolic number. Yeah, good. Both of you. Good job, Qixuan. Good job, Venice. So the answer will be above. Wait, cannot write. Above 110. Okay, by the way, I saw I wrote something wrongly. So this is actually 5. Okay, done. You see, only recap, I already waste like half of hour. That's the problem. Okay, lastly, we have 3.4. So 3.4 will be your BMI, nothing to tell also. 3.4 will be BMI. So for BMI, you need to know the formula kg over m square or kg m negative 2. You don't ask me why negative 2. This is mathematics, okay? So, same as, what's that? Same as the blood pressure, this one also got category, but this category is much more easier lah. Okay, so I just write like this. It is easier. When, okay, I write the number, you tell me the category. I will change a bit. Okay, so when the category is underweight, when the category is underweight, so what is the BMI of this person? Yeah, good job. Less than. Good job, Qixuan. So it is less than 18.5. So when the BMI is 18.5 to 24.9, so what is the category? So what is the category? Okay, desirable weight or known as normal lah. But in exam, write desirable. Okay, desirable weight. Okay, desirable weight. Okay, right now, the situation is overweight. So what will happen with the BMI number? So it is overweight. Okay. When overweight, what is the BMI? Good job, Qixuan. 25 to 29.9. 25 to 29.9. Lastly, what is the category? I use red color. Lastly, what is the category? Good job, Qixuan. It is obese. So when it's obese, what is the BMI reading? Yeah, above 30, that's all. Above 30.0. Okay, done. So I already recap finished. So if you want to screenshot later, you screenshot, or you want to copy in my YouTube channel, you want to copy also can, okay? So let's proceed. So chapter 3, you just need to know all the things I wrote here. Okay? But for temperature, one question might ask you about the way to use the temperature. So for this part, you need to go through by your own, okay? So let's see question number 1. So it's talking about measuring the body temperature. Obviously, we will use thermometer. So the thermometer in use is clinical thermometer. So let's see. The readings of their body temperature were recorded in table 1. So this is table 1. I don't care. Doesn't have nothing. So let's see. Wait. Okay. So let's see question 8. Based on diagram 1.2, okay, I can see 1.2 is here. Record the clinical thermometer reading. Record the clinical thermometer reading for student A in table 1. Okay. Okay. So, let's tarik bagi dia besar. Okay. You can see what is, okay, it doesn't shows you the specialty, but what is the specialty of clinical thermometer? What is the specialty? This is the basic thing you need to know. Yeah, kink. So, although the question doesn't give you, but you need to know by your own lah. This is kink. Okay, right now, you see minimum 35, maximum 42. Confirm. Yeah, obviously. So, minimum 35, maximum 42. Yeah. So, let's see. You see the temperature tepat-tepat sini. Obviously here. So, what is the temperature of student A? Need to write down here. It says where I need to write. Oh, here. Okay. So, what is the body temperature of student A? Okay, so Vanny said 38, Shirley said 38, Qixuan said 38, so I write down 38. So I will use the blue color for answer. Okay, my answer is 38. But when my teacher mark, my teacher give me wrong. You tell me why. Yeah, good job. Obviously, you didn't put the point zero. So you need to write it fully. When it gives you 32.0, you write down here 38.0. Then you only can get marks. This is free marks, you know. You just need to observe and then you write down the thing. Clear? Okay. So let's proceed to another question. Okay, state one reason based on your question 1A. So just now, his temperature is 38.0. So it wants you to state reason. So obviously, what's happening with the people? He might be fever. Okay? If he is not fever, it might be, it might be what? Try to guess. Maybe he's doing vigorous activity. How do we expect? Okay? Have any other answer? You can tell me. I want to see your answer. Okay, one more reason, then I proceed. Okay, to Fast and Furious, what is the one more reason? One more reason, just one more, random one. Random one. Faster, faster. Yeah, heat stroke, can? Heat stroke. Okay, three enough lah. You choose one. For me, I won't write long one. I just write fever. That's all, done. Okay, let's see. Student A was advised to take a cold shower due to his high temperature. Based on your answer in 1A, predict his body temperature after he takes his shower. Okay. Oh my gosh. He wants you to predict. Predict also give 3 marks, but if you predict wrongly and then you get no marks, I tell you, I warn you, siap siap dulu. Sometimes they will action, they will say, oh, predict, I give a chin number, confirm I get answer. No, if you predict wrongly, you have no marks. I tell you earlier. Okay, so you want to choose random number can, but it need to be suitable. Okay, give me a random number. Okay, if you, okay, example, you go into exercise and then you take a shower, your temperature will be lower. So okay, Vanny said 37.1. Okay, some more. I want to see others answer. Just a random number. You no need to like, oh, what I need to write, what I need to write, what I need to write? Do I need to write like 36 or I write 35 or I write 37 point? No need. You just give me a random number. Just be confident, guys. This is giving you free marks. If you don't want these free marks, and then bye. That's the thing. No need to think long. Just give a random number. Any random number. Random number. Yeah, 37.2. Okay, some more. Don't always give 37. I want a special one. Give me a special one. Just now I tell you the story. What is the body temperature? Okay. Huda said 36.5, 36.6. Okay, come some more. Okay, so for Huda and Vanessa, I tell you, Okay, your body temperature is 38 degrees Celsius. And then you go to shower, it won't turun cepat. Okay? It will be slower. Maybe 36.9 is okay. But 36.5, 36.6 is a bit, yeah. Okay, a bit too low. The schema might not accept. Okay. I think it's 36.9 is okay. How about the others? Faster, give me a random number. Just a random number. Okay, so I think it's clear. Okay, many numbers I saw. So actually, your answer, you write 36.9, accept or not accept? You write 37.0, accept or not accept? You want to write until 37.9, accept or not accept? Because you shower, you doesn't know your body temperature sampai mana. So you write 36.9 to 37.9, then you will get 1 mark. But you don't write like this, you know. In in your exam, you just write random. Okay, 36 point, okay, not 37.5. Like this, okay. Do not write like this. I just tell you what number, what range you can write. So your answer you can write 37.8 like this. That's all. You don't need to write like this. And don't forget to put the degree Celsius. If you don't put degree Celsius, memang bye-bye lah you punya marks. Science is really easy to score, but you will make small mistake. Okay, next. Hoyo, ni pun bagi free marks. State the responding variable. What is the meaning of responding variable? If you join my class before, obviously you can answer. Responding variable is the variable give you respond, give you reading, give you record, give you number. And that's the thing. Okay or not? I repeat again. Responding variable is the variable gives you reading, record, or like something like random number or give you the answer. What is the meaning of answer? Answer means that when you do something, the result looks like this. One more. Responding variable also provide result. So everything you just refer to the result, reading, the measuring, the recording. That's all. You no need to susahkan diri sendiri also. Clear? So let's see. So since this question asks for responding variable, so we go to see whether it provide table or not. So if got table or luckily I can take for table. Okay, guys. Let me tell you. Okay, I got one method to teach you. You want to differentiate MV, RV. Easy. So before that, let me draw for you. If the table looks like this is called minus method. If the table looks like this, it will be plus method. You know what am I meaning? Plus method means their shape, this thing, they are exactly the same. The shape are exactly the same like this. This is called plus method. Minus method means this box will be shorter. This box will be shorter, it will be smaller a bit, and then the reading, the recording will be like longer a bit. Okay, so this table is known as minus method. So this one is plus method and another one is minus method. So for plus method, where is the MV? Let me tell you, the MV will be here. The RV will be here. So this one really easy. Terbalik sahaja. The MV will be up here. The RV will be below. So it's just something like turn around like this. Turn around. Okay, turn around. So when it turns, this thing also will turn. So no need to know about turn, not turn. No, just ignore that thing. You just need to know plus minus method. Okay, so this method doesn't exist in your textbook or something. This is the method I created for you. So plus method, MV will be left, RV will be right. Minus method, MV will be up, RV will be down. That's all. So let's see the table. So since question provide you table, congratulations, I can obviously get. Okay. So for this one, you can obviously see that this is plus method because they looks equal. The table looks equal. So obviously this will be your MV, this will be your RV. Done. Nothing. That's all. Clear? Ah? Clear or not? Wow, I macam rapping, you know. Clear. Ah? Wow, rapping. Okay, so for this question, you just write down the answer body temperature. That's all. No need to waste time. But sometimes they don't accept this answer. Why? They don't accept the answer body temperature. Wait. They don't accept the answer body temperature. Like example, for this paper, if I write body temperature, they don't accept. Because let me tell you why. Body temperature. Okay, tell me. I'm doing the experiment to measure the body temperature of who? I measure the body temperature of who? Students. So it will be better you mention the character. Maybe in exam they come out, I measure the body temperature of lab assistant. I measure the body temperature of pengetua. How do we know? We don't know the question. I don't know the question comes out what type. So specific. Write down specifically. So you write down here of the students, no? And then you only can get 1 mark. Okay, so if you're afraid, you don't confident with this answer, it's okay. I already tell you, responding variables provide you reading, responding variable, you can refer it from reading, recording, the thing that you measured, the result, three things you know, four of them. Just refer four of them. So let's see, beside of table, can I have, okay, do I have another reading? Yeah. You see, diagram 1.2. I have a thermometer. And the thermometer provide me reading. So my responding variable is actually here because it provides me reading. So your answer you can write down thermometer reading. Clear or not? So for RV or responding variable, what you need to do is refer, reading, the thing you measured, the recording, the table, and the result. It's actually 5 things. You can get it from these 5 things. Clear or no? Okay or not? Okay. So let's proceed to last question. Student B that he measured his body temperature using same device in diagram 1.2. Hmm? Diagram 1.2, which one? Oh, okay. So, state one mistake that would have been made by student B. Okay. So, okay. So, this question is talking about, really obvious, is talking about the way to use the thermometer correctly. So you see, the temperature, huiyo, 32.0. 32.0, ghost or what? So it confirm got mistake. So what is the mistake? You try to tell me the mistake made by the student. What is the mistake? Okay, you try to tell me the mistake. You try to tell me why the students measure the temperature, the reading will be wrong. What's happening? Okay, Qi Xuan said pull up the thermometer too fast. Wow, your imagination is so good. Ayo, why you give weird answer? Give normal answer lah. Hoi yo. Vanish said does not shake. Okay, some more. Okay, Qixuan, I give you the guide. Since Venice is already correct, the answer is actually correct. So you try to tell me more about the thermometer. You said pull out, right? So you try to imagine, where do you put the thermometer? Are you put it correctly? Are the placement correct? This is the clue I give you. You give me the full sentence, Qixuan. So Venice answer already correct. So it is. So the answer will be the student doesn't shake the thermometer. The clinical thermometer okay, wait okay, the clinical thermometer does not wait my pen is lagging, wait, does not shaken, okay, as Venice tell me, does not shaken until the reading is lower than 35 degrees Celsius. Okay, 35 degrees Celsius before use. Yeah, 1 mark. Okay, wait. I wait for Qishan answer. I already give you the clue. Maybe when before you pull out, you need to measure, right? So maybe the placement are incorrect. So what's your answer, Qishan? I know you're typing. Wait for you. It's okay. Is she typing? Hopefully she typing. It's okay. Let's wait for her. I wait for her one more minute. If she not type, okay, then like I don't wait lah. Yeah, good job, Qixuan. That's the answer. Thankfully, I wait for 1 minute. Okay. Place the thermometer at the wrong position. Good job. So that will be the answer. That's all. Place. Oh my gosh, my pen. Place the thermometer at the wrong position. Okay. Done. Oh, you wait. Wrong position. Okay, done. So either you want to write this one mark, or you want to write this 1 mark also. Done. That's all. Okay, let's proceed to next question. Okay, this question I don't want to do. Very lazy to do. Okay, this is my favorite chapter. Hoi yo, ini senang. Okay, I want to ask, do we have Form 4 students in this Meet any Form 4 students? Please raise your hand. If you are Form 4 students, I need to tell you, I will teach both, Form 4 and Form 5. If you are Form 4, you want to know more about Form 5, then you join. Okay? If you are Form 4, you want to know more, then you join. It's okay, you can just stay. Okay, so let's see this question. This is my favorite chapter, but this chapter a bit pusing. Okay, maybe my explanation is not clear. I need to tell you, I just studied this chapter. Okay, maybe my explanation a bit not really clear. So, I try my best. So this chapter is under Form 5, Chapter 6, which is electrochemistry. Okay, so this chapter I don't want to recap because it's a bit difficult to recap. So what I will do is I will tell you something. So for this chapter, you have nothing you need to know. Okay, nothing. You just need to know the arrow. And then you need to know the differences between electrolytic cell and chemical cell. Okay, wait, I go to get my textbook now because I'm afraid of wrong concept. Okay, guys, it will be better you have your own textbook. So this is Form 5, Chapter 6. So this one will be electrochemistry. I'm a bit afraid I teach the wrong thing, so that's the thing. Okay, so diagram 3.1 and 3.2 shows the result of an experiment of a chemical cell. Okay, obviously I can see this is chemical cell. Okay, by the way, this one I know. I can teach you confidently. So you see, chemical cell, what is the purpose? I use chemical cell. I use chemical cell. You can see the word chemical. Okay, you can see the word chemical. So, for chemical cell, I want produce electrical energy. So, it will be chemical energy changed to electrical energy. Clear? So, chemical cell, I want to change chemical energy to electrical energy. Okay, this is energy lah. Let me write down for you. Later you confuse. Okay, let me write down slowly. It is lagging, so I afraid it lags. So I write down slow. Okay, so you can see this one is chemical energy. This one is electrical energy. So I want to change the energy from chemical to electrical energy. So, if I want to produce electrical energy, do I need battery in this part? Do I need battery, my dear? Do I need battery? Yes or no? Produce electrical energy. Huh? I want to produce electrical energy. Do I need battery? Battery already got electric energy. No, I doesn't need. It doesn't need. I doesn't need. Okay, really easy on it. I want to produce electrical energy. I want to produce electrical energy. Okay, I want to produce electrical energy. So I want to produce electric. I doesn't need the assist of electric. Do you know what I mean? So I doesn't need battery here. So I just need the voltage here. Clear? So for chemical cell, I want to produce electrical energy. I just need voltage. For electrolytic cell, I want to produce chemical energy. Then I need the assist of battery. Clear or no? Clear. If you got question, must ask, you know. Okay, you can see we have two types of chemical cell, different reading. Okay, different reading. So, I tell you, recently, question like to ask about these two things, these two drop, the plate, they like to change one. Okay, they like to change. Okay, maybe this side will be iron, this side will be copper. Okay, so let me tell you, let's see question number one. So, state one observation. Okay, I don't want to do observation first. Or we do observation first. Let me see. Oh, yo, the question is so. Wow, this is my favorite chapter also. Wait, let me check one by one. Okay, my favorite chapter, favorite chapter. Oi. Okay lah, majority of the question is my favorite chapter. We can do. Okay, lie. Okay, let's see. Okay, first, it tells us to do observation. Okay, we do observation lah. It's okay lah. You can see that when, okay, we see diagram 3.2 first. Okay, this is my way to answer the question. If you want to use your own way, it's okay. I don't care. But in my class, I will use my way. Clear? So you can see that this one obviously is cathode lah. This one obviously is anode. Why do I know that one cathode, that one anode? Because plus minus ma. Plus means anode, minus means cathode. Okay, let me write down for you. Plus means anode. Plus means anode. Okay, plus means anode. Minus means cathode. But you need to know, cation is negative and ion is positive. Okay, we recap a bit now, And ion is positive. Am I right? Oh, sorry, wrong. This one is positive, this one is negative. You see, I also confused. Okay, cation is positive and ion is negative. So, sometimes they will confuse. Positive, positive, okay, go anode, no? Oh, negative, go cathode. No, I tell you the really easy one. You see this anion, it starts with A. So A go with A. Clear? A go with A. Clear or no? So don't get confused. Okay? If right now is cation, you see the word start with C. So cation go with cathode. Clear? Okay or not? Very clear. I think this one is very clear. Okay, good. So let's see when it is copper. Okay, when you see this is copper plate. The voltmeter reading, this is voltmeter reading. So the voltmeter reading is 0. But when I change the copper plate to iron plate, wow, it give me reaction. It give me reaction here. Obviously, copper is not strong. Iron stronger. Okay, so why do I know iron is stronger than copper? So, firstly, I can see the voltmeter is started to increase like this. Secondly, you can refer your textbook 183. That one. Okay, sorry guys, let me close my windows. Okay. Okay, so right now, you refer textbook 8, what page is this? 183. You can see that ease of discharge increases. Okay. So let me tell you the concept lah. This is the way I study. Okay, I don't know whether this is correct or no. Okay, you see can I type like, okay, when you see cation, okay, when you see cation like this, the arrow is like this, right? That means this power will be stronger. This is the way I study. I don't think this is correct, but it's okay. Power will be stronger. The bottom one will be weak. Clear or no? Clear or no, this one? For cation, when the ion at the at above, which means up here. Okay, up here, it will start. It is stronger. It is stronger. When it goes down, down, down until bottom, it will become weak. Clear or no? If you don't clear, ask question. Don't clear, please ask. Got question or not? Please ask question. I repeat again. Really easy only. Okay, so for this one, the first one will be potassium. Potassium is K plus. So K plus means this one is strong. The most bottom one is silver, is Ag plus. So this is the most weaker one. This is the weak one. So the voltmeter will don't react anything. It will be zero. So if you see that the ion near with Ag plus, it will be really weak. And the ion near with potassium or K plus, obviously it will be strong and it will provide you reading. Clear or no? Okay or not? Don't clear, ask question. Don't clear, please ask. Because for me also it is confusing. Okay? Got question or not? You want to ask? Got question or not? Want to ask? Got don't have Okay, don't have Clear Okay, so we just focus on cation first, okay? We just focus on cation first. So you see okay, you see copper. You see this one is copper. Wait what's happening? Oh, okay. So you see this one is copper. This one is copper. So copper actually is just on the bottom of silver ion. So, do you think copper is strong? Yes or no? Do you think copper is strong? No, right? Because it near with silver. So, the voltmeter reading provides zero. So, when it is zero, then nothing like it's not strong. But you see, iron. You know where is iron? Iron is like something at here. Something at here. It confirm dekat bawah lah. Confirm dekat bawah. Okay. Iron is at here, iron. Iron is Fe2 plus. So Fe2 plus at the bottom, oh sorry, at the above, okay, above. Dia dekat atas. So ferrum or iron dekat atas, that means it is stronger or weaker. Iron at up, yeah, it is stronger. So it provides you reading or not. Got reading or not, you see? Got reading or no? Got reading or no? Do we have reading? Yeah, we have reading. Okay, so this is the thing that you need to know. Ah, I know a bit challenging, but it's okay. Okay, so let's see. The question asks for observation based on diagram 3.1. Okay, so the thing you just need to focus on 3.1. Let's see 3.1. So 3.1 is observe. You see, just compare two of the diagram. You can obviously see that. You can obviously see that it provides you reading. So you try to tell me what is the reading of this voltmeter. Tell me. Give me the number. Good job, Qixuan. 1.2. So this one, obviously, this one is 1.2 V. So you can just write down at the answer. Okay. One observation, it says based on diagram 3.1. So I don't need to like compare, no need, waste time. Question said that based on diagram 3.1, write down the answer based on diagram 3.1. So you write down voltmeter. Voltmeter shows the reading of, wait, of 1.2 V. Done, 1 mark. That's all. You just need to observe and no need to waste time. Next, state the reason. State the reason. Okay, a bit difficult. It's okay lah. So, question wants you to state the reason. Okay, why? Why we have reading 1.2? Okay, so beside I tell you about the strong or weak concept, okay, you know what is the purpose I doing this? What I need to do? What is the purpose I change the plate? What's the purpose I doing this experiment to produce what? To produce what? What energy I want to produce? This is the thing I want. Yeah, good job, Qixuan, electrical energy. So, when I change to Fe2 plus, it started to react. When it started to react, that means electrical energy is produced. Am I right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Oh my gosh. Yes or no? So, when I change to ferrum 2 plus, I change to iron 2 ion, it start to react. It start to react. That means electrical energy is produced. But when I put, example, I change to silver ion. I put here. I put at this place. Will I get any reading? Will I get electrical energy? Yes or no? No. Obviously. Good job, Qixuan. Obviously, no. So, so that means that when I put iron in this part, guarantee I will get reading. Firstly, I get reading. Secondly, electrical energy is produced. So your answer will be electrical energy is produced. That's all. Okay, done. 1 mark. Let's proceed now. Oh my gosh, 3 marks again. State how to control the manipulated variable. Okay, how to control is the first thing. Second thing is a manipulated variable. So I don't have manipulated variable. What I need to do? So let me tell you, when I answer the what's that? When I answer experimental question, which means that the question involving experiment example, I need to like measure something, I need to like pour something, and I need to like measure or observe or like take reading or something. I always will write down the MV, RV, CV before I answer the question. This is my technique. So you need to memorize all the MV, RV, CV to survive, because every experiment question, it at least will come up one. If you don't trust, let's see. Okay, we go back to question number one. Let's see. Okay, okay, go back to question number one. You see, state the responding variable. You see, one. Next question, question two. Although I didn't teach, but let's see. You see, state the constant variable. Let's see some more. Let's see. Question three, manipulated variable. But this question asks for how to control. Okay, let's see some more. I think this one don't have. Let's see. This one don't have. Okay, because this is not experiment question. This is not experiment question. Confirm don't have. Let's see some more. Okay. Trust me, okay? You need to memorize MV, RV, CV. Okay, this is not experiment. And okay, this is not experiment. Let me check one by one. This is experiment. I think have don't have have or not? Yes or no? Okay, don't have it's okay, don't care. Okay, this theory. You see, question 11, confirm come up. It even asks you all of them, it even asks MV, RV, CV, all of it. MV, RV, and then precautionary is CV. Yeah, experiment question confirm comes out, I tell you. So you just need to memorize MV, RV, CV to survive. And you even can use MV, RV, CV to answer the question. For example, how to control, okay, use different, how to control manipulated variable, use different something, something, something. That's all. Clear or no? So that's why I always menekankan everybody, you need to memorize MV, RVCV. I don't care what's happening. MV, RVCV is really important, especially for experiment question. Okay, so for this question, this one not experiment. Okay, so for this question, it says how to control the manipulated variable. So let me tell you what is the meaning of manipulated variable. Okay, guys, pay attention. Okay, I'm not gonna write anything. So pay attention here. Manipulated variable means the thing I control by my own. Clear? For example, I want to bancho. I want to bancho Milo. I don't know how to pronounce, but I pronounce it Milo. Milo, Milo. Okay, don't want Milo lah. Okay, example, I want to bancho kopi O. I want to bancho kopi. Kopi O lah, okay? So, can I put sugar into kopi O? May I? Am I allowed to put sugar in kopi O? Yes or no? Yes, I can put sugar. And then I want to put the, what's that now? I don't know how to call that one lah. Uh, example, I want to put milk into kopi O. Can I put milk into kopi O? Become normal kopi? Yes. Okay, right now, I don't want Can I put kopi O and then I put milk, I put sugar? Like I can put like three tablespoon tablespoon pula, no. 3 teaspoon of sugar, may I? Yes or no? I want to combine three things. Yes. Obviously, yes. Why? Because if I do different type of kopi O, I can drink different type of kopi O, and then I have different taste of kopi O. Clear or no? So, manipulated variable means I control everything. Suka hati lah aku nak tukar ni ke tukar itu ke. I don't care. I want the result. I want to do manipulated variable purposely for the result. So example, I tell you about kopi O, right? I want to mix with sugar. I want to mix with milk. I want to mix together, and then what it's come out? It come out a copy, right? A coffee. So this is the result I want. So manipulated means I can control everything and I can use different things. Clear or no? So this is how I study. Don't stress yourself, my dears. Clear or no, guys? Okay or not? Okay, so manipulated variable means I can change. I can, Sukati, I want to use what? Anything. And you can get it from the question. Let's see. You don't trust me, you see. I said change, right? Let's see. You see, originally, I use what is this? Iron plate. Am I right? Iron plate. Okay, for this experiment, I want to prove that if I use copper 2 ion, which is which is Cu2 plus, it doesn't have reading. So I cannot have only one chemical cell. I need to do one more. So how do? I change the plate. Am I right, guys? I want to see whether if I change the iron to copper, do it provide the reading? So what I do, I change it, right, my dear? Am I correct? I will change the plate, right? Am I correct? Yes or no? Yes. So, like, okay, example, this is kopi O. Okay, I already add sugar. I don't want sugar. I try to remove sugar. I try to put milk. Clear or no? This is the meaning of copy O concept. Finally, I can use it here. Clear or no? Don't pengsan ah. Don't pengsan ah. Clear ah. Very good. So, you can see we have how many types of plate? How many types of plate we have? How many types of plate we have? Two types. So just now copy all I put how many types of things? Ingredients. Two types also. Sugar and milk. Right? So for this question, what is the MV? Tell me. Just now for the copy all I can write down. MV is sugar and milk. Or I don't want to write sugar and milk, I write type of ingredients. Can. So how about this question? What is the MV? Firstly, you tell me the MV first. What is the MV? Tell me. What is the MV? I already said my sugar. What's that? Sugar and milk. It is type of ingredient. So for this question, what is the MV? Chemical cell? Qi Xuan, I'm not changing the chemical cell. I'm changing the plate. Don't make it wrongly. I'm changing the plate, not the chemical cell. Good job. Obviously, that's the answer. Good job, Qi. The answer is type of. Oh, wait. This is control. Right? So this is type of plate. Okay, clear. So you see, both plate are different. Okay, both plate are different. So it asks you how to control. Really easy. I tell you, if you join my class on the what's that 10.3, 10.31, the YouTube you can see. Actually, it's type of metal plate since it is metal, so I write down metal plate, specific a bit. So, if question asks for how to control for manipulated variable, you need to mention a word called, I use another color. I use red color. Don't want lah. I use blue, purple lah, okay, purple. Uh, don't want lah, use red lah. I use red. Okay, so when question asks how to control, use the word use different. Use different MV. Such as clear. Okay or not? Really clear, right? This is the format. I guarantee you, you hafal this format, you go to every exercise, you confirm get the correct answer one. Maybe the answer run a bit, but this is the technique. I already do like many exercises, how to control. Okay, how to control is also one of the free marks. Just get the MB correct, and then you write down use different, measured, observe, record, and then use same. That's all. Okay, for the variables, they have their own way to control. So you want to know more, go to my YouTube channel and watch. You go to, if not mistaken, it's 10.3. 10.3. Yeah, 10.2, 10.31. You just go behind a bit. Okay, I use type because that day the pen is not functioning, so I use typing. So you can copy or you want to screenshot, depends on yourself. Okay, so for this question, I just need to write down use different. So use different. What is my MV? My MV is type of metal plate. Type of metal plate, right? Use different. Use different type of. Wait, it's lagging. Wait. Type of metal plate. Okay, got students ask me actually. Got students or my friends even ask me, can I write such as? Is it safety to write such as? Is it safety to write such as? Because such as is like provide example. Okay, if you afraid, I tell you, if you afraid, I got another one. You just write which is lah. Or which are, sorry. Which are. Okay. If you afraid, then you write which are lah, no worries. But nothing to be afraid about lah. Okay? You want to write use different MV, which are, okay, go ahead. It's okay one. And even you want to write use different MV, such as is okay. Okay, since I afraid that you afraid, it's okay. I use such as. Okay, such as what is the metal plate? If you don't know, look at the diagram. It confirm give you one. So first one we have iron, second one you have copper. You write down no? Such as iron plate and copper plate. Done, 1 mark. Really easy mark only. Really easy mark. Okay? Okay or not? Clear or cannot? Clear or not? Can or cannot? Venice, why you are so quiet? You from 4 or from 5? Oh, you. She suddenly so quiet, you know. I'm afraid. Clear, all right. Okay, so let's see question C. Sodium chloride solution. Okay, sodium chloride solution. You try to tell me what is sodium chloride? If you join my class, as always, I always see this sentence because I already teach this before like 1,000 times. What is sodium chloride? What is sodium chloride? Oh, it's okay. Are you confused right now? Are you still confused? Okay, let me tell you, if your Form 5 concept not too strong, it's okay, but your Form 4 concept must strong. Okay, got little bit. Okay, then you watch the recording 1,000 times. Okay, confirm can go. Because I already explained it really, really, like, I don't know how to explain already. Like, how I study, how I read, how I do, how I revise, then this is the way I teach. It's okay, it's okay. Because even me, I also confused. So, I memang faham. This chapter a bit confusing. This chapter, you must call a chemistry teacher to teach you. Since I'm not science stream student, so I try my best. Okay? Okay, Okay. So, sodium chloride solution. What is sodium chloride? I already teach this before, guys. What is sodium chloride? Sodium chloride is what? Sodium chloride is salt, my dear. Salt. Oi, yo, ini sudah ajar, weh. This is salt. Dia nak tulis nama susah-susah to scare you only, okay? It just makes you afraid. What is sodium chloride? Nothing to afraid. This is just salt. Nothing. So, sodium chloride solution is actually salt solution. So, salt solution is ionic compound consists of cation and anion. Okay, so really easy. Ionic compound I already teach from 4 chapter 8. Watch back the video. I don't tell anymore. It's so boring. From 4 chapter 8, we have three types. We have what is that? Atom, molecule, ion. So ion, inside ion, we have cation ion and anion. Again, cation ion and anion. So that means that in a ion, it has cation ion and anion. This is the thing you didn't learn in Form 4. Okay? Inside ion, we have cation ion and anion. Two types of ion combined together become ionic compound. Clear or no? Okay Okay really really clear really really clear Okay. So, wait. Okay So, it wants you to classify ions into cation and anion. Okay, let me tell you. Really easy. Really easy So, for those students always confused, I don't know leh. This provide you free marks. I tell you this provide you free marks. Cation Cation, okay, cation is always matter. This is the first thing. It is always matter, okay? And then it got hydrogen. It has hydrogen. And ion, if you really confused with a cation with anion, is okay, I give you a technique. Anion, it always starts like, it always end like this, IDE or ATE. You trust me or not trust me? You trust me or not? Do you trust me? If you don't trust me, you go to open your textbook. Confirm. If don't have IDE, ATE, yeah. If don't have IDE, if don't have IDE, ATE, it is cation. Yes, good job. Okay? No need to be confused. Oh, I tell you, in the textbook, it purposely to make you confused. I'm here purposely to make you not to be confused. That's the thing. So when anion, you see, which one is anion? I don't know. I don't know. Don't. IDE, ATE, confirm anion. No need to like waste time. This one, this one. No need. So this question asks you to classify, asks you to differentiate. Senang. Oi, mana nak tulis? Huh? Where do I write the answer? Where? Huh? Dia tak bagi saya. Okay lah. It doesn't provide me a line. It's okay. I draw the line by my own Okay, I draw the line by my own. Okay, so repeat again So, cation is metal and hydrogen. You see hydrogen. You trust me lah. And ion is end with IDE and APE. That's all. And then you don't forget cation is positive or negative, my dear. Cation is positive or negative? Yeah, cation is positive. Yes, good job, Benny. It's positive. Why positive? If you really don't know, you see, this is T. Okay, since cations is positive, another one will be, good job, Qixuan, negative. So, ayo, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You see, there's N here. N stand for negative. That's all. Okay, clear. Clear Really, really clear So, right now, let's see it wants you to classify. Okay. Okay, guys, don't answer. Let Venice answer this question. So, what is cation for? Okay, write down the answer. So, it wants you to classify these two things, So, tell me, cation. Good job, Venice. Sodium ion. Then how about anion? How about anion? Good job, Venice. Chloride ion. You see, if you trust me, you confirm can get the answer. You see, it ends with IDE, it ends with IDE. You trust me or not? Please trust me. That's all. You refer to your textbook, only two types, IDE or ATE. Okay, so don't confuse, okay? Don't confuse. Okay. So, for cation is metal, right? So, it's metal, really obvious. You can see that metal. Hydrogen is not metal, so that's why I write extra hydrogen. So metal, you see, metal. You can see that metal. Sodium is metal. And then I wrote what just now? I wrote hydrogen. I wrote hydrogen. So you see, hydrogen. Trust me, guys. I giving you the incorrect. I give you the incorrect way to faham this chapter, but I give you the most easiest way to faham this chapter. Okay or not? Although it is incorrect, but although it's incorrect way to faham, but janji you faham, okay? The most important thing you need to be clear. Okay, let's see question D. Oh, I hate this one, huh? It wants you to prove. I always hate proof question. Even in maths, you want to prove. Even in maths, you also want to prove. Even in science, you also want to prove. Oh, I don't like to prove actually. So it wants you to prove that statement is true. Proof is easy to write, but it is the easiest question for you to lose mark. And I am the person who always lose mark at this part, just because of I didn't do comparison. That's all. Okay. So, but when when you want to do comparison, before that you need to read the things here. So the things here is when the same pair of metals are used as electrodes, no electron movement. So let's see, based on diagram 3.2. Okay, so this one no need to compare already. Based on diagram 3.2, this one, you see, it says it doesn't have what's that? Wait, let me check again. Electron movement. Okay, it says it doesn't have electron movement. So electron movement really easy. That means it doesn't have reading. Don't have reading. Clear or no? It doesn't have reading. So you can see it really clear, right? So when both of them are copper, do it provide any reading? Got reading? No. Got reading or don't have reading? No reading, right? So no reading, that means this statement is proven. So what you need to tell is what's that? When both are the same, okay, both are the same, it doesn't provide you reading, which is 0. That's all. Do I need to waste time like I don't know what to write. I don't know. No need to don't know one. You just refer the diagram 3.2, you confirm can write. Okay, so let's see. It wants you to prove the statement, whether the statement is true or not true. Really easy. So just prove. Okay, how to prove? You just mention diagram okay, like this lah. The electrode of diagram of diagram 3.2 do not have or doesn't have or does not have voltmeter reading or does not produce volt meter reading. Done. Wait. What? Oh, okay. Accidentally press something. Board meter reading. Okay. Voltmeter reading. Okay, done. Oh, cannot. It's so lag. Wait, why is so lag? Reading. Okay, done. 1 mark. Okay, clear or no? Can or cannot? Really clear, can Okay. Let's see, Okay, oh my gosh, already 10:45. I think we managed to do until page 12 already. Page 12 only. Okay, so when I saw this, actually this is from 4 chapter 8. But from 4 chapter 8. Okay, let me ask anybody already trial for science? Raise your hand. Already trial. Already. Sudah trial. Ada tak? Science. Science only. Science, Nobody. Okay. Who already get the tips? Anybody got tips or no? Example if your exam comes up chapter 8, you must tell. If the exam doesn't come up chapter 8, and I would just go through. No tips. Okay, good job. I love the state with no tips one. No tips means like surprise, You need to study all things. Wow. Okay lah, since no tips, okay, I will teach this question. So this question is under Form 4, Chapter 8, my dears. So Form 4, Form 5, Chapter 8. Form 5, Chapter 8 is actually a fun chapter to learn. Form 5 chapter 8 actually easy than Form 4 chapter 11, Force and Motion. Oh yo, that one memang sakit kepala betul. I pun tak suka. I tell you, even me as a science tutor, I also don't like that chapter. So, diagram 4.1. Let's proceed now. Diagram 4.1. Diagram 4.1 shows an experiment to study the relationship between fluid velocity and pressure by using a venturi tube. Venturi tube is actually this one lah, venturi tube. Okay, so you see U, V, W. Okay, nothing here, so I don't care. State the observation for diagram 4.1. Okay, it wants you to write down the observation. So, observation you can see. What you can see in this diagram. Tell me what you saw in this diagram. What you saw. Let me give you a clue. I highlight 3 things. This is the first clue I can give you. Okay, this is the first clue. This is the second clue. This is the third clue. Tell me what you saw. I wait for your answer. Faster. You can see. What is the thing you can see here? I already highlight 3 clues. The fluid pressure of W is lower than U. Wow. Okay, you no need to write the fluid pressure of W. You just choose one, Qixuan. Just choose one. Choose one. You just choose whether W or U. Or you want to write W and U, you just write UVW is start to decreasing. Okay? So give me your better answer. Can Cannot teach too long, my throat sore, you see. Yeah, the fluid pressure, you see my sound. The fluid pressure of W is the lowest. Wait, let me drink water. Okay, so cannot teach too long, maximum 1 hour. You see, got sore throat already. Yeah, the fluid pressure of W is the lowest. Okay, Benny, try to give your answer. You focus on U. You don't write W, you write U. Since W is lowest, how about you? Venice, you try to answer me? Try to tell me. Ma, try to think. It's okay. Mm. Repeat question can. Okay. So the question is asking about what is that? The question is asking about what's that? Wait, let me see again. You see? Observation. So I tell you to focus U, V, and also the line, the dotted line here. So since W is lowest, how about you? I want you to focus you. Yeah, She already answered. Tube W. Yes, good job, Anis. This is the answer I want. U is what's that? What she wrote? Yeah, U. The fluid pressure of U is the highest. Okay or not, guys? Clear? This chapter really easy one. Okay. Oh, I forgot to give you the concept. Oh, I addicted already. You see, I teach addictedly. You see. Okay, come. I give you the concept. This is Form 5, Chapter 8. Okay, before you go through the question, okay, 8.1, you learn about pressure in fluids. Okay, I don't want to write. So, 8.1, I tell you, question likes to come out what things, Question like to come out this thing. Okay, so, okay, so this is frost. Oh my gosh, I don't want to draw. Okay, can I copy any random photo? I try to check, because I got the notes. Short note, super short one, easy. Just to survive the chapters, that's all. I don't know whether can copy and paste or not. Oh, cannot. Wait, can paste, Can I paste here? Can I add picture? Add picture? Cannot. Okay, it's okay. Uh, cannot paste meh? Cannot, Hayo, cannot paste. Okay lah, it's okay. I don't want to teach first. I send in the SPMNETIC group. Can or cannot? Can, Okay or not, guys? Can, Okay, Okay, later I send to you. So observation, as Benny said, the water level of U is the lowest. Qishan said the water level of W is the highest. Yeah, that's the observation. No need to waste time. Okay, later the what's that? The answer, the short notes later I send to you guys later. Later, after class. Okay. So the water level of U is the highest. This is who is that? This is Vanny's answer. It's the highest. Okay, I also want to write Qishan answer. Let me write down. The water level, the water level. Oh, you see the pen. The water level of W is the lowest. Okay, guys, sometimes I always receive some stupid question. Okay, stupid I can say it is stupid question. Can I take V? Can I take the middle one Can I take the middle one? Oi! I tell you, don't take the not obvious one, You right, V is at the middle. V is not the highest, not the lowest. Oi, waste time for what? Just choose the highest and the lowest one. No need to take the middle one. I tak faham why student keep on like to ask this kind of question. Can I take the middle one or can I take a water in? No need. It tells you to do observation, take the highest and the lowest one, or else you don't want, take the dotted line. Ah, sometimes they like to ask. Okay, okay, bye. I don't know why they keep on like to ask this question. Nonsense question. Nonsense. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, later I will send you the recording at YouTube. You go to watch. Okay, enjoy your tuition. Bye bye. Okay, so don't choose the middle one. Oh yo, I pun tak faham. Don't choose middle one. Don't ask your teacher, even your school teacher. Don't ask teacher, can I take the middle one? The teacher confirm answer no. Don't waste time, my dears. Just take the highest, the lowest, or the dotted line. That's all. Okay, let's see. State the relationship between water velocity and the height of water level. So relationship or confirm the higher the wait. Oh, nobody. The higher the something, the lower the something. When the something increase, when something increase like this. Okay. So this one, let me tell you the concepts. Okay. I use. Let me check whether got under color or not. Okay, this one I think okay lah. Okay. Let me change this one. Why they look exactly the same? What's happening? Wait, let me delete. Okay. So, all inside here, they have velocity. They have velocity. Clear? This chapter always talk about velocity. Form 4 chapter 11 is also talk about velocity. This chapter still talk about velocity. Clear or not? Can or cannot? Clear. So, you see, you see, you, you, the water level is the highest. Okay, really easy. When the water level is the highest, means that the velocity is low. When the velocity is low, the pressure will be high. Clear or not clear? Can or cannot? Clear. So, when the velocity is low, I teach slowly. Okay, since she got tuition, it's okay lah. Okay, when the pressure is low. Oh, sorry, when the velocity, you see, I'm confused. You see, when the velocity is low, I think I cannot use same color because I also confused. Okay, I see, can change color. Best. When the velocity, okay, velocity stands for orange color, blue color will be pressure. I repeat one more time. When the velocity is low, when the velocity, wait. When the velocity is low, that means the pressure will be high. Why pressure high? Because when the pressure high, it can push the water until the highest level. Clear or not clear? Don't confuse, guys. When the velocity is low, when the velocity low, pressure high, that means it can push the water. Can or cannot? Can, Good, So, same as this concept. So, this concept, you see, the water level is low here. Water level is low. So, the velocity is high or low? What do you think about the velocity of W? Is high or low? Good job, Qixuan. It is high. The velocity is high. So when the velocity is high, how about the pressure? The pressure, high or low? The pressure, high or low? Low. Good job, Qixuan. Good job, Shirley. Low. Low. So when the pressure is low, when the pressure is down, it doesn't have pressure, it cannot push the water. It cannot push the water to high level same as you. So that's why the water level of W only here. Can? I think need to be thicker a bit. So this one, you see, this one, velocity low, pressure high. This one, velocity high, pressure low. Pressure low cannot push the water up. Can I think really clear already. If not clear, I don't know way. Okay, so this concept you need to know also. Cannot? Can or cannot? Can good. Okay, so let's see. So the relationship is this one I explained. When the velocity is low, the pressure is high. When the velocity is high, pressure is low. But since the question is asking about water level, you cannot write about velocity. No, you cannot write about pressure already. You see, this question 3 marks. So when when the water velocity is increases. Okay, just now I said velocity up, pressure down. So pressure down, the height of water level up, no, supposedly talk like this. Oh my god, you see I confused. So when velocity is increases, that means that velocity is up, pressure is down. Do it have the pressure to push the water? Yes or no? No. So you think the height of water level is increase or decrease? It will be decreasing. Good job, Qixuan. Decrease. Okay, done. Oh, decreases. Wait, I put extra S. Okay, done. Okay, done. Easy. Let's see. Oh, yes. 3 more questions. I think we can end our class already. So, the experiment is repeated. Experiment is repeated using different venturi tube. As shown in diagram 4.2, you see this one. This one, you see, do it have any water here? Have water or no water? Have water or no water? No water. I ask you, the velocity and the pressure. The velocity is increase or decrease? You see no water. Yeah, the velocity is increasing. Good job, Qixuan. The velocity is increasing. So the pressure must be decreased because I don't have pressure to push the water. Okay? I don't have pressure to push the water up. So when you saw this thing, when you saw something shaped like this, confirm velocity high. So question always frequently ask about this one. They don't ask this one. They kurang lah want to ask this one. They always like to ask this one. But however, Melaka keluar like this, then we do like this lor. So you can see that when I have this thing, the velocity is high. Okay, I use red color. So this thing, obviously, velocity is high. Velocity is high, pressure is low. Okay, so draw the water levels of 2Q. Oh, that's why don't have water level. It wants you to draw. Hiya. Okay, it wants you to draw. So, so how many marks here? 1 mark. So let me ask you, can I draw here? Can I draw here? Here? Can I draw like this? Cannot, cannot. Cannot. Why cannot? Why cannot? Why cannot? Why cannot? Why cannot draw like until above there? Why cannot? Try to tell me why cannot. Because of what? Because of what? I'm guiding you. Why I cannot draw here? Yes, the height must be lower than P and R. Good job, Xixuan. So you can draw here. Oh, before you draw, I tell you, siap siap, don't say I didn't tell you. Make sure to draw the, wait, dotted line got okay, got. Oh, you. Make sure you draw the line like this. Wait, wrong. Supposed to like this, wait, Make sure to draw the line like this. Okay. Why I cannot, like, you must draw a line like this. Something like this lah, So, what is the purpose I tell you to draw this line? That means you cannot draw here, you cannot draw here. So, blocking lah, here. You can draw here, here can, up to you. But do not exceed the line and do not exceed R. That's the thing. So I suggest you in exam draw the line and then below like this. And then make sure to draw the water lah. Okay, done. 1 mark. Okay, can or cannot? Can Okay So as Qixuan mentioned, you need to draw below. Okay, and then you cannot even exceed the line. Clear Okay, based on the result of the experiment, state the operational definition of Bernoulli principle. Yeah, in chapter 8, you learn about 2 types of principle. First one will be Pascal principle. Second one will be Bernoulli principle. So this one is under Bernoulli principle. So for Pascal principle, later I send to you. It's okay. So when question asks for operational definition, which means that you need to take the result here. Firstly, take result. Secondly, you need to write focus here. Okay, clear? Clear or not clear? Can or cannot? Okay, on to last question already. Okay, so write down Bernoulli. Can I type? I wondering that can I type, wait, let me check. Because ini tulis tangan like, oh my gosh. Wait, wait. Let me check. Wow, the handwriting is beautiful. Wait, okay, give me some time because it's okay lah. I use random one. So since the pen is lagging so bad, so I don't to use pen already lah. So Bernoulli principle. So you need to mention the meaning of Bernoulli principle. So wait. Can change color. Red color. Cannot, man. Why cannot change color? Oh, cannot change color way. Wait, oh, can. Okay. I want to use green color. Okay. So I use green color. Okay. So Bernoulli principle. What is Bernoulli principle? So Bernoulli principle is a principle. Since it already mentioned it's principle, right? So we just tell it is a principle. Okay. So Bernoulli principle is a we are okay. Is a principle. Okay, it's a principle. Okay, so you see, the water level are different. Okay, so how do you know it is Bernoulli principle? By looking at the water level, my dears. Look at the water level. So since the water level are different, so you can obviously see that that is Bernoulli principle. So Bernoulli's principle is a principle shown by the different water level when a flow when a flow of water, okay, when a flow of water passes through a venturi tube. Done. 1 mark. Okay. So this is Bernoulli principles operational definition. Operational definition, you cannot memorize. Operational definition, firstly, do more exercise. Secondly, depends on situation. You cannot memorize operational definition because different question, different operational definition. Okay? If you done, raise your hand. Okay, so let's see the last question. Okay. LRTO, this is also under Bernoulli principle. Okay. So right now I want to use my pen. I want to use my pen. I'm forced to use my pen. Okay. Because I need to highlight. So LRT users must stand behind yellow line as shown in 4.3. What is the purpose? To prevent them from being pulled towards area X. So this is area X lah. And closer towards the LRT body while the LRT is moving at a high speed. Okay, I can see it obviously. Why I cannot scroll? What's happening? Oh, can. Okay, based on diagram 4.2, proof area X is the area with low pressure. So where is area X? Area X is here. So it wants you to prove. It wants you to prove. Okay, wait now. Oh, it wants to base on 8.2. Based on 8.2 means you cannot write on this line, this yellow line, like that. Cannot, cannot. Literally cannot. You cannot write about the yellow line. You must focus on 4.2, which is the water level thing. So, since, wait, so, since you can obviously see that this thing, it wants you to focus this thing actually. So, you see, the pressure is lowest. It's already mentioned, lowest pressure, my dear. Lowest pressure means what? The velocity is high or low? The velocity is high. So that means you need to write down Q has highest water velocity. Oh my God, my throat now. Water velocity. And lowest water level. Done. Easy question to score. Good. Can or cannot, my dears? I think can, Can, Okay, I think that's all. Since we got slot 2, okay, slot 2, I try to we do faster a bit. Okay, my dears, we try to do faster a bit. We need to be fast. Okay, so sorry because I'm wasting time because I want to make the concept clear. That's the thing. Let me pull the line away first. Wait. Okay, wait, I have to delete this thing. Okay, I want to change the color. Wait, since the answer all are blue or are green, so I want to change green. Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh, one more. Okay. So this will be Pecutan Akhir SPM 2026 Series 1 Slot 1. So slot 2, let me tell you slot 2. Wait, okay, slot 2 will be at 3:30 to 5:30. Okay, please take note. Let me stop the recording first.